Hey guys, Uncle Ray. Welcome to another episode of the Crypto Bellwether. On this channel, we cut through the hype and the noise, and we give you the non-biased information you can use to capitalize on this bull run. Now, I do my research for me, and I share with my community. And this last 3 to 4 weeks has really showed me that I'm on the right path of switching up my personal portfolio. Now, I've been stacking a lot of really good projects, Ethereum, Quant, Link, Matic, projects like that. And I think they're going to do well. But they didn't take off in this bull run and the start of this bull run. It's these new projects. So I'm going to leave those bags alone and dollar cost average out. But my new plan is to keep finding new projects that have been launched in a bear market in the last, say, 18 months up to now, and that have done well, that haven't experienced a bull run. Those are the projects that I think are going to rip. Now, I'm focusing mainly on the gaming sector, like the infrastructure and AI, and a couple of things across the board. But this is a AI project that I think can absolutely rip because it has the AI narrative going for it. It's new. Never experienced a bull run, it's doing well, and it has that privacy and security hack-proof narrative also going for it as well. So we're going to talk about it. Now this is 0x0.ai. That's what we're going to be talking about, and make sure it's not OXO because you might not be able to find it. Now, before we get into it, go ahead and hit that like button and let's go. Now it's 0x0.ai. Go to their website, surf around. Now this is basically a privacy and security and confidentiality protocol built on Ethereum. It's AI based, and here's the cool thing about it, guys. 100% of the revenue goes back to the token holders, and you don't even have to stake your tokens. You can stake your tokens, but you don't have to. Now, they have a burn mechanism, they have great tokenomics, and while you own the token, and hopefully it keeps pumping, you keep getting allocated more tokens. So that's got me excited. Now, it has a privacy protocol, a security protocol, confidentiality protocol. Has an AI auditor for the smart contracts, guys. I think that is going to be a pretty hot topic. And here's what I like also is it has what they call the privacy mixer, which is a tool that can be used to make cryptocurrency transactions more private and anonymous. And I guess it's kind of like a Monero, but this is what I really like. It's the privacy DEX, and it's an aggregator that basically is a tool that you can go back and forth and from one DEX to another from one platform. Now, I'm trying to learn to trade more and more on different DEX for different reasons, so I'm excited to maybe try to figure this out and see how good it is. Now, if we know that the ICOs and IDOs are going to be big. We know there's a lot of rug pulls. It also has AI that runs through the code and whatever platform it is, and it looks for things that, red flags. So that's pretty interesting as well. And then it has an AI developer hub, and I believe it basically helps the developers build out through AI learning. I think this is a solid project across the board. Now, when you look at the tokenomics, wrong one. When you look at the tokenomics, excuse me guys, it's been a long day. When you look at the chart, this thing came out in March of this year, and March actually wasn't that good a time. We had already pumped a little bit and was pulling back, if memory serves me. But it took off pretty good. And because this isn't backed, all these new projects I really love, we have a lot better opportunity. It's not these VCs, big money that got in crazy early. There's not a lot of rug pulls. You can just see the charts of almost all the new legit projects that come out. They come out, they pump a little bit, most of them, they pull back, and then they start to make new all-time highs, kind of like, say, a Caspa did. Whereas any of the launches in the past 2, 3, 4 years, they come out, they pump immensely, like ApeCoin. It came out, I think, at $8, went to $28, and then just crashed all the way down to $1 over time. That seems to be different, I think, because if you do that, especially if you're in America, you're probably going to be giving that money back to the SEC and make your life extremely hard. But I think it's good for the average investor like me and you. So anyway, guys, go to the website, take a look. I'm not looking to jump in right this moment, but this is nothing spectacular. Even though it's doing well, it's not where this is like a 5X, but it's a steady growth, not a big spike up where everyone dumps on everyone and then you don't know what's left of the project. So I think it's going to do extremely well. I wanted to do a video and bring it to people's attention because I'm definitely going to buy at least a little bit of this project. I can't buy them all, unfortunately, but I'm going to stack this a little bit between now and the halving. I'm going to watch it. I may even start to swing trade it, but I think it's a really good project. Let me know what you think in the comments section. And guys, right now it's go time. And I learned a lot about how I wasn't exactly prepared like I thought I was for this bull run. Because one thing I just didn't calculate was how many new hot projects were going to take off. And so now, just like I did a video on comparing Pyth or Pith or whatever it is against Link. And Link has done immensely well, and I own Link. But man, it's not even in the ballpark of what Pyth is going to do in this bull run. It's never experienced a bull run, and it's new technology. It's already getting an immense amount of adoption, and it has everything going for it. And the biggest difference is, when you have an older project, which I just did a video on, I'll leave a link down below, and at the end, the older projects, they were hyped up. Like Link's going to be the interoperability token, Link's working with Swift and all that, and it's doing well, and it's proven itself that it can do and back up the hype. It's basically, walking the walk, so to speak. But Pyth doesn't have to do all that. So when it's already competing on the level of a Link, and it gets the benefit of it doesn't even have to prove itself in this bull run to pump, I think that project's going to pump. All these projects are going to pump, especially the new ones. Now, I'm not footing on any of the old ones, but the reason I bring that up is, guys, if you don't have a game plan, you're not going to capitalize on this bull run. I truly believe that. The FOMO is going to get most people. I work one-on-one with clients, and almost every one of them came to me for the same reason. They've turned a small amount of money into a large amount of money, and they have nothing to show for it to speak of. And I don't want that to happen to you. So whether you have an interest in coaching or not, get a game plan, learn how to dollar cost average out, take your profits, and go from there. Anyway, if you need some help, my coaching is only $250. You get 3 phone calls or Zoom calls from me. We take a look at your portfolio. We make sure everything matches up with your risk tolerance. We get you a game plan, a mindset, so that you can capitalize on this bull run. You'll know how to dollar cost average out. You'll know how to compare tokens. And once everything kicks off, you'll have a game plan in place that you can just execute, and the FUD and the FOMO won't bother you. Anyway, if you have an interest in that, I'll leave a link up in the comment section. I'll leave a link in my description. That's all I got for you guys. Let me know what you think in the comment section. What do you think about this AI? Are there any other AIs that you think will outperform that I'm not aware of? I'm familiar with Fetch and Ocean and Singularity Net and all those. If you got any new ones that have never experienced a bull run, let me know. Alright guys, that's all I got. Hit that like button, share with like-minded people, but either way, come back and be part of this community, because it is go time. Take care.